If you could give a mainstream brand any advice when it comes to collaborating with an Indigenous designer, putting a product together, what would it be?
The thing that I would advise to a larger designer than me, if they were asking to work with me, is to understand who we are first, understand where our stories come from, understand the issues that surround our businesses, and how important it is for us to give back to our own communities. I've seen brands over the time, throw an Aboriginal design onto a dress or a jacket or whatever. And I've always questioned how much of the return goes back to the artist. What impact does it have in the community? And I don't know the commercial details that have occurred or the commercial arrangements in those things, but any of the designers or any of the artists that I've seen who've worked in those spaces generally feel like they haven't received the return that the larger businesses do. Sort of really rethinking your model. We're all trying to make a profit. We're all trying to establish ourselves in the market, but there's sort of a balance there with that and the financial return to the artist and fairness. So I'd be asking those sorts of questions of yourselves before you enter into that arrangement with what can you afford to do? How much can you actually afford to give to the artist without
Yeah.
ripping them off?